What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with RK Outpost, and once again, pathetic losers are trying to get Marvel star Chris Pratt canceled simply because they think he has a different political opinion than them. Even though he's not one to go out there and say, hey, this is who you should vote for, he simply lives his life. But that is not enough for these people for living his life, and because he doesn't align with the echo chamber of Hollywood, they want him canceled, they want him out of a job, and quite frankly, they want the man dead in some cases. And what they have done now, the levels they have stooped to, making up and fabricating, photoshopping tweets, again, to try to smear him, to try to cancel him, is absolutely disgusting. But that's what these people are. They are literal human garbage, and they will never, ever stop. Take a look at this. Why is the internet trying to cancel Chris Pratt? Well, first of all, the internet is not trying to cancel him. It is this little fringe group of pathetic, anonymous fucking losers. That is who they are. There's a lot of overlap here. The same people that want Gina Carano canceled. The same people that want to cancel anyone that doesn't align with this far left progressive echo chamber. They want canceled. And all it takes sometimes is one step out of line and they will try to destroy you. Look at what they did today. Late Wednesday morning, Guardians of the Galaxy actor Chris Pratt began trending on Twitter under the hashtag RIP Chris Pratt, and soon after a series of faked, racist, and sexist tweets from his Twitter account began circulating. And here it is right here. So this is from Dio Catgirlism, and it's always that way. Again, a person with pronouns in their bios. What an absolute shock. I don't think anyone should really be surprised by this. Hashtag RIP Chris Pratt, rest in peace? Definitely not. Now, here are these faked tweets. So here, I'm obviously not going to read this, but it says, calling another soft N-word a hard R N-word is hilarious. I don't care. Listen, if that was Chris Pratt that said that in 2012, I think a lot of people would be asking him a lot of questions, but it wasn't. This is a faked tweet. And if you really wanted to make people believe, I would have maybe this other fake tweet that you made, maybe make it on a different date, a different time, a different amount of retweets and likes, but of course they're too stupid for that. We all know this. So you can see this one was sent at 23:21, so that's 11:21 p.m. on December 19th, 2012. What about this one here? This one, 11:21, December 19th, 2012. And look at the retweets and likes. Again, 278 likes, 412 retweets. Over here, 412 retweets, 784 likes, right? 278 likes. The same exact numbers. These people are so fucking dumb, but a lot of them are retarded and fall for it. And now this tweet is actually real. This one, Chris Pratt, is real. You can go find it. He admitted so himself. I feel like somebody smarter than me can make a joke about this. They included this one to try to make it seem real. This is Bank of America made in China. That is actually a real thing that happened. But as you can see, this is really where all of this garbage started. These Photoshop fake tweets that started circulating about. And then all the people hopped on the train because they want the man canceled. They will believe anything that anyone says about him, again, because he doesn't align with them politically. Now, Chris Pratt has never said he's a blank supporter, that he supports this candidate or that candidate. That's not something he does from what I can tell. All he does is try to live his life and bring some joy to people. That's what his social media presence seems to be to me. But these people want him dead. Stand people with melanin instead. Of course, that's where it is. Of course, that's where it is. Stand black people instead is essentially what they're saying. But look at all of the results. RIP Chris Pratt. I don't know who that man is. Stand Chris Evans. Of course, this stupid fuck just saying Pedro would make a great Star-Lord. No, he wouldn't. Again, Pedro Pascal stands all on board this disgusting Chris Pratt cancel train. They're all on board because they're the same type of people. The same freaks with pronouns in their bios that try to get people canceled for wrong think. That is who they are. I don't know what's going on anyway, but we know these two are the best Chris's. And this is all bringing us back to several months ago when people tried to cancel Chris Pratt because he didn't go to a fundraiser for Biden. They tried to cancel him for that. It is absolutely ludicrous. RIP Chris Pratt, that's cool anyway. Stan the Falcon Winter Soldier. Me, whenever I see Chris Pratt slander, right? A lot of people celebrating all this happening. People calling out all the Marvel stars who came to his defense, trying to troll them, make fun of them for not coming to his defense this time. Well, they should have, because again, these were completely fabricated and fake. It has been proven without a shadow of a doubt. And it's obvious, again, when you look at these things that, yeah, obviously these are faked. You can tell by the text, you can tell by the formatting and the number of tweets, everything. They're obviously faked. But this reminded everyone of what happened just not that long ago, back in October, when people said one has to go, and a lot of these freaks online came on this bandwagon to say Chris Pratt needs to go because blank. They said that he's MAGA. They said he loves Trump, even though I don't think you can find really anywhere that he's ever said you should vote for a certain political candidate or anything like that. Pratt, his views are terrible. He supports anti-LGBTQ activist churches. Once again, more lies spread by, well, at that point in time, the person was named Ellen Page, but I believe now Elliot Page, when you look at these quotes, says that, well, Chris Pratt attends an anti-LGBTQ plus church. Of course, that's not true. Chris Pratt once again answered about that. I don't know how many times he has to answer these fucking questions. He says, it has recently been suggested I belong to a church which hates a certain group of people. Nothing could be further from the truth. Again, trying to hold a statement that his preacher made decades ago against Chris Pratt, absolutely ridiculous. But that is who these people are. He landed in hot water in July 2019 wearing a "Don't Tread on Me" shirt. How dare you wear a shirt from the Revolutionary War? How dare you? And then internet sleuths found out that he follows several prominent Republican accounts, including Ben Shapiro, Dan Crenshaw, and Madison Cawthorn. Oh, how dare you? I bet there's a lot of people that followed President Trump that didn't agree with him but wanted to know when he was tweeting. But, you know, hey, who am I to judge? I don't really give a shit who you vote for. I don't give a shit who your political candidate is. And honestly, Chris Pratt is not one of those people, even if he is a Republican, a conservative guy, if that is what he is, he's not one that pushes it all the time on Instagram. He simply tries to bring joy to people's lives. That's all that the dude does. But you remember what the people who hated him did when the co-stars came out. We saw what they said to Robert Downey Jr., to James Gunn, to Mark Ruffalo, to Josh Gad. They tried to cancel all of them for sticking up and supporting Chris Pratt. These people are insane. The people who continue to go after him, who continue to try to get Gina Carano canceled, they're the same type of people, the same energy. Anonymous fucking scumbag losers, pathetic people who try to make up lies about someone all because they don't like their politics so that they can get them canceled. It is a disgusting cancel culture that we live in today, and it's going to continue. But as long as people continue to stand up for people like Chris Pratt, for people like Gina Carano, when it happens, we need this to continue because we need to shed light on the pathetic fucks that continue to attack people over a difference of opinion. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.